Hello, Swapper Shoppers.
Hello.
Long time no see.
That's because of this bloody table. But now that we've got a new table, I went to M&S and I've spent a fortune. Well, in my opinion, £4.25 for a ready meal. Serves one. Elle, what have we got today?
So today we've got battered sweet and sour cauliflower, and it says it's made with cauliflower florets in a crispy light batter, pineapple and red peppers, served with tofu and pea rice. And it's... Yes?
Where's the meat?
You picked up the veggie one.
Oh, no. There's no meat. I knew it had cauliflower in, but I thought it was still sweet and sour chicken. That's my favourite. I did have that the other day. It was very nice.
Was it? Where was that from?
M&S.
Well,
So I thought I bought the same thing, basically. But apparently I haven't. So we're going to try cauliflower. Do you like cauliflower?
yeah, I do actually like cauliflower. You like the Bang Bang cauliflower Wagamamas.
Yeah, bang bang cauliflower Wagamams. Although the last time we went, it was a bit disappointing.
Wasn't enough sauce.
Liked a bit of spice.
Anyway, this is the Plant Kitchen Deliciously Vegan. So it's actually suitable for vegans. I think that's why it has tofu rice instead of egg fried rice.
Tofu rice.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be a disappointing one, folks. If you like vegan food, tune in, because you're about to see two meat lovers eat vegan food. Sounds fun. Right, what's the cooking instructions? Please tell me it doesn't take 10 years.
So the cooking instruction, it says oven 10 minutes or air fryer 8 minutes. That's just for the battered cauliflower. And then for the sauce and the rice, you put it in the microwave.
So I've got to do two separate cooking instructions.
Yep.
So the rice takes what?
The rice and the sauce takes 4 minutes if you have a 750 watt oven.
Right.
Well, microwave. Or a 900 watt, you have 3 minutes 30 seconds. That's it.
What happened to the days where you just chuck the tray in and hope for the best? Like after 3 minutes you're done.
That's why you had terrible ready meals, and now you get much better ones.
And I bought this on the 28th of April. Use by date, 28th of April. I checked the whole shelves. They're all the blooming same.
Well, that's because you got it on a Monday.
Yeah, I think, though, if it's used by the same date, tell me if you agree in the comments, it should be 50% off.
No, doesn't work like that.
Right. Let's get this cardboard tray removed so that we can have a look at the product and show the viewers. Because it's been a long time, viewers, since we've done a ready meal, and I'm so excited, even if it is vegan.
So this is what it looks like. So you've got the cauliflower, then you've got the sauce, which I think has also got like pineapple and red peppers, which you'd expect.
Ooh, good. Okay, so it's authentic.
And well, as authentic as a ready meal can get. And then you have your tofu and pea protein rice.
Okay, so here is the picture. So it's 400 grams.
It's quite a big portion, to be fair.
Well, you get 600 calories worth of food, so it's quite a hefty ready meal, to be fair.
That must be all that batter.
Yeah, there is 24.8 grams of sugar. That'll be the sweet and sour sauce, because it's usually a lot of sugar, right?
How much protein is there?
Only 10 grams.
Oh, that's because it's vegan.
Oh, yeah. Didn't think of that.
That's probably why they've fortified the rice with peas.
So it's 38% rice, and then 31% sauce, 12% cauliflower.
That's not a lot to say. It's the first thing on the dish.
And 4% peas. I love peas. Right, let's get this cracking. We'll show you what it looks like when we're cooking it.
Right, so the first instruction is for the air fryer, which we're using for the battered cauliflower. And it says, put it in at 170, single layer, evenly spread, and you cook it for 8 minutes. That's all you have to do.
I thought it said 10 minutes.
No, 8 minutes.
Ooh.
Oven for 10 minutes. But what's the point, if you've got an air fryer, what's the point of putting it in an oven?
Yeah, you'd spend 10 minutes just waiting for it to warm up. Right, okay, so air fryer on. I love using these air fryers.
We were later converts to an air fryer, though.
Wait, can't you put it on this tray thing?
No, it says place in air fryer tray.
Oh, right, okay. Right, so let's have a look. I want to get a good view.
So this is what
Turn
it
this
looks
light on
like.
as well. Right, hold on.
Feels quite soggy.
It looks very soggy.
I don't know though.
Let me have a look. Ooh.
It smells very strong.
Hold on, I just want to say for the viewers. Whoa, 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 hold it away, hold it away, hold it away. There we go. Ooh, interesting. It's got like herbs on.
Yeah.
Whilst Eliana's doing that, I'm going to see what these herbs are. So folks, if you've missed these type of videos, then you're in luck because we're back. So make sure you like the video and comment your suggestions. because I'm sure Eliana's got plenty of Greek food that she wants to show me after our recent trip to Cyprus.
Definitely.
And what have we filled the freezer with?
Lots of fish.
No, from Cyprus!
Oh, pizzas.
Oh, I hope you haven't brought any fish back. I
Lower.
wonder what that smell in the fridge was.
So this is the finished dish. We've got the rice, which again has got tofu and peas in. We've got the sauce over the top of the battered cauliflower, and it smells quite fragrant. In the sauce you've got the red peppers and the pineapple, and it looks a darker colour, I'd say, than what it does in the picture.
Yeah, it does look quite dark. I mean, if we compare it to this picture, you might not be able to pick it up on camera, but it looks a really vibrant red, whereas this is like a brown.
Like more a plum sauce colour than a sweet and sour.
Yeah. Right, let's get to tasting. I've just noticed you've made a fatal error in the
What?
organisation of this video, Miss Eliana.
What's wrong?
I'm left-handed and you've put me on this side.
Uh-oh.
Prepare to be elbowed because I'm a greedy git, so I'm going to demolish this. Well, depends if it's any good. Right, what should we try first?
I say we try some of the cauliflower by itself.
Because that's the main thing,
Yeah.
isn't it? Right, okay, let's try the cauliflower. Ooh, it smells good. I'll tell you what, when it was cooking, this smelled amazing.
They felt quite greasy though going into the air fryer.
Mmm. The batter's really good.
It's like a nice light tempura batter like you'd expect on prawns.
Okay, I'm going to try some rice. I mean, it's just rice, isn't it? Is it any fancy rice? Is it like jasmine or something?
No,
No,
tofu rice.
just normal rice. As rice goes, it's rice.
I wouldn't say I could taste any tofu, but tofu without any flavouring is quite bland.
I think it's like really crumbled up. You can't actually see any. It's not like it's big bits of egg.
It's like you can see it on the peas. Look, see here. I don't know if you can pick that up on camera though.
Right, let me try some with some pineapple. Here we go.
Got it everywhere.
That's actually really good. The soft batter works really, really well with the quite intense sweet and sour sauce. It's really, really pungent. It's not too sugary, I would say, either, which is surprising because normally they just add loads of sugar and then it tastes of pure sugar. What do you think? She's shoveling it in her mouth, so it must be good. Don't matter about you, viewers. As long as she's enjoying it, we'll never know.
Surprisingly, it's quite good.
They heard it here, folks. It's very good. Right, see you in the next episode.
Surprisingly!
In what way?
Considering that it's vegan, because you was saying before, oh, I'm not going to enjoy it, it's all vegan. So I really like the pungent flavour of the batter. Really nice, light and crispy, as Adam said. And the sweet and sour sauce, even though it's not got the colour of a typical sweet and sour that you'd expect from a Chinese, it's very flavoursome.
It is.
Not too sweet, not too acidic, because sometimes when they don't put enough sugar in, it goes very vinegary and bitter.
It's interesting actually because you don't get a lot of cauliflower, but you get a lot of rice.
Yeah.
This is a lot of rice for one person. I mean, it's a good portion for me. Don't get me wrong, viewers. You know, I like a lot of rice, but this is a lot of rice.
And for the amount of sauce as well, it's...
Just having big mouthfuls is so good.
For the amount of rice, you don't get a lot of sauce. Because, as you can see on the picture, it shows it on top of the cauliflower. You wouldn't have any on top of the rice, the way it's been plated and the way we've plated it. So you'd have to add some soy sauce or something, otherwise it's quite bland.
Yeah, you're going to end up with a lot of rice left over, and I have a feeling you'll end up leaving some of it. I mean, you could mix it in, but I don't usually like it mixed in. I mean, you don't go to, let's say, an Indian restaurant and go, can I have my rice mixed in with my curry? You have it separate.
Well, you do if you have biryani.
Oh, well.
A biryani.
I've heard of it, but what is it?
You curry mixed in with your rice. Baked. It's a baked curry.
Is that all that it means? Just baked in?
I don't know if that's what it means, but that's
Could we do a biryani for the channel? Do they do, like, ready meal biryanis?
I don't know, I've not had a look. We'll have a look, viewers, and if there is, we'll review one for you.
Have you tried biryanis? Do you want to have us try a biryani? That would be an interesting experience. A chili biryani.
Oh.
Is there a chili? Just anything with chili.
Spicy biryani. Yes,
Spicy.
you can get spicy biryanis.
That. 10 out of 10. That's a ready meal?
I'd say that was
Right.
a 9 out of 10 for me.
That's spot on.
It only gets a 9 for me because there's not enough sauce. Because look, viewers, you can see how much rice we've left.
Yeah, so we've eaten all the cauliflower, the
And the sauce.
We're left over with the rice, which is nice, don't get me wrong.
But for £4.25, I'd be expecting more sauce.
Yeah,
Because then I'd
£4.25
have
is a
to
lot.
pick up, if I didn't have soy sauce, or I could get a sweet and sour, what's it called? Sweet chilli sauce.
Sachet.
Yeah, or in a bottle. I might not have that
yeah.
at home.
Yeah. Just picked it from work. Not that many kitchens would have that at work.
So
Maybe yours
you won't have it at work. You barely have any cutlery.
We don't even have any bloody cutlery. Someone stole it all. They want a fork. No fork. Want a spoon? No spoons. Anyway, basically what we want to do with the channel is after every video, we want to determine whether or not it's worth it or not worth it. Because I admit that sometimes a 9 out of 10 is good and we can still tell you that, but really, we want to know whether or not this is worth the money. Swapper Shoppers is about whether or not you want to swap to cheaper or more expensive food. What's worth it? So this was £4.25, Eliana. Would you pay £4.25 for a red... Bear in mind, this is a ready meal. Would you pay £4? Why not?
Too expensive for me. I'm thinking the reason why I'm saying no is because it doesn't actually have any meat in.
Yes.
We've reviewed other cheaper ready meals, such as that chicken curry, if you remember. That was really cheap. I think it was from Lidl, and it was so flavoursome, and it was much cheaper than that. I think it was something ridiculous, like £1 or something.
My argument would be is that cauliflower is plant-based, so therefore it must be cheaper, right?
Yeah.
So therefore they surely they should surely they should surely recalculate the cost
Yeah.
to be cheaper. So this should be £3.25. Or add chicken to it, £4.25.
But then it defeats the point of the ready meal, because what about those poor vegans that don't want any chicken?
Well, they should be entitled to pay less, because if the chicken costs a lot of money, I think they should be paying less. But
This
anyway,
is true.
I don't think it's worth £4.25. I do admit it's good quality, but because it is just a vegan one, I wouldn't personally go out and buy it. So I'm going to sit and demolish the rest of the food. Eliana, I showed you earlier, what do we have coming up on the next episode?
So, next episode, bit of rice got in my throat, sorry about that, folks. We're going to have popcorn chicken, again from M&S.
You know, like at KFC, you have them, is it like a medium or a large?
Snack box
Yeah,
type
like a
thing.
snack box thing, and it costs a ridiculous amount of money. We found one that looks identical from M&S. I believe you've had it before or seen it before.
I think I've had it before. It's in the picnic section, I think, if I'm thinking of the correct thing.
I thought you have to cook them.
No, I think you can eat them from cold.
Oh, maybe we could try it cold and hot. So if you don't see us in the next episode, it's because we've got food poisoning from raw chicken. But apart from that, right. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see more videos, please like and subscribe to the channel. But for now,
Ciao for now.